Diabetes myths and facts. We're not sure what causes diabetes.
We hope you will get useful information in this video. Please subscribe us to get newly published useful videos straight to your channel. Thank you.
It's commonly claimed that the cause of diabetes is not well understood. While this may be true of the less common type 1 diabetes, for type 2, by far the most common type, this is simply not true. The cause is clear. There are two types of diabetes, type 1 and type 2. Type 1 accounts for only 5 to 10% of cases and is where the islet cells of your pancreas get destroyed by your own immune system. It's true that the cause of this kind of diabetes is not well understood. Type 2 makes up 90 to 95% of all cases in the Western world, and the cause of this is clear and simple: eating excess carbohydrates and refined toxic junk food combined with a lack of physical activity. Some experts attribute type 2 to obesity. They say if you just lost weight you would no longer have the diabetes. But really, obesity and type 2 diabetes both come from the same cause. If you were to surgically remove the fat cells from a person with type 2 using liposuction, they would still have diabetes. It's not the obesity causing the type 2 and it's not the type 2 causing the obesity. In fact, it is the same cause of both: excess carbohydrate consumption and being sedentary. Yes, there are also some other contributing factors including stress and pesticide exposure, and while these are important, the primary direct cause is bad diet and not enough exercise. The high carbohydrate foods that cause type 2 diabetes are also the same ones that are remarkably lacking in nutrients and loaded with toxins. The list of main offenders include soft drinks, sugar, high fructose corn syrup, white bread and biscuits. These are all high in carbs and very low in vitamins and minerals. Combine them with trans fats, refined vegetable oils, artificial sweetener, pesticides, hormones and grain-fed meats, and you have the perfect combination for making type 2 diabetes. Some people are certainly more susceptible than others. Say Joe and Jim both eat exactly the same high-carb diet and do the same levels of exercise, and Joe becomes diabetic but Jim does not. Genetics plays a big part here. But really, if you looked more closely, you'd probably find that Jim is actually pre-diabetic, meaning he doesn't meet the criteria for diabetes yet but may well do so in the future. And being pre-diabetic doesn't mean you are safe from the complications of diabetes either. In fact, people with prediabetes run the risk of the exact same complications as those with diabetes, only less frequently. This includes heart disease, eye disease, nerve damage and kidney disease. So don't blame genetics, that's not the cause. It's a public health issue. The truth is that we need a massive public health campaign to let people know the facts. Type 2 diabetes and prediabetes are caused by high carb, low exercise lifestyle and can be reversed. This kind of public health campaign has finally happened with smoking, but look at how long that took and how much of a fight the tobacco industry put out to resist this change. Today we see children of 10 and 12 years of age getting diagnosed with type 2 diabetes. It is a disease that used to be called maturity onset diabetes because it only affected older adults. It's caused by high carb foods, and amongst the worst of these are soft drinks. These are marketed to children in high-energy advertising full of fit-looking young people. Why not require a disclaimer? Excessive consumption of soft drinks will make you fat. Why not? It would be more honest if the ads were filled with slow-moving obese people. Guess it wouldn't sell so well then, eh? If we really want to stop this epidemic of diabetes and obesity, it's simple. Ban advertising of high-carb junk food and require a public health disclaimer like on cigarette packaging. Of course, part of the problem is that the business of diabetes is booming right now. But I'll save that for another day. In the meantime, the single most important thing you can know right now is that type 2 diabetes and prediabetes can be reversed. Type 1 can also be made much easier to manage while reducing the risk of complications.
We hope you enjoyed this video. Please like and share this video if you found it useful. Don't forget to subscribe to get future videos straight to your channel.